Good day, YouTube. This is the guy, and it's haul time. For this haul, this is random DVD buys from sellers on Facebook. Let's dive right in, because I have a lot of movies. First one, to complete part of my Fast and Furious collection, is Too Fast, Too Furious. Yes, these are going to be older movies, but who doesn't love older movies? So we got Too Fast, Too Furious, a little Gerard Butler 300. I haven't seen the second one, and I just watched this one again for the second time. So, yeah, it's been a minute. And then, who doesn't like a little superheroes? I got The Avengers. This completes my Avengers collection until Avengers 3 Infinity Wars comes out, part 1. Then we got Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa. I have to say, this was one of the best ones out of the Jackass collection. It was fucking hilarious. And then, some Christopher Nolan Batman Begins. Out of all the Batmans, the only people that I believe played Batman the best were Adam West, Michael Keaton, and Christian Bale. Those are my top 3 favorite people that played Batman. Fuck Ben Affleck. A little Halle Berry Catwoman. A little Halle Berry Catwoman. In the history of Catwoman's, there's only been 2 female actresses that have actually played Catwoman as a black Catwoman. There was one in the 1969 Batman TV series, and now we got Halle Berry as Catwoman. So, kudos to you guys for doing that for us. Some Cursed. It has like Jesse Eisenberg in it. Shit, we see Scott Baio in it, and Christina Ricci. It's a werewolf movie, and it's worth the checkout. Some the director's cut of Dawn of the Dead. New Dawn of the Dead. Yeah. I mean, it's not new. Came out in fuck, I don't know. I don't know when it came out. Another Gerard Butler. This time he played Dracula in Dracula 2000. Big star-studded cast in this. Fucking Vitamin C, if anybody remembers who she is. She played in this. And then you got like Omar Epps, the guy that played Hyde from That 70s Show, so on and so forth. Then, Fast and the Furious, the first one. To this day, I still miss Paul Walker. New Fast and the Furious is coming out, called Fate of the Furious, which I can't wait for that shit. And then, to finish off our Fast and the Furious collection part, which I still need 3 more actually, to complete this collection. But I got the gist of it. Fast and the Furious collection pack of 4 and 5, which comes with Fast and Furious and Fast 5. And then, who doesn't like a little Kevin Bacon, Julia Roberts, and Kiefer Sutherland? Flatliners. They're making a remake to this. I haven't heard anything about it, but probably won't be as good as this one. Then, some more Halle Berry, some Gothica. This has Halle Berry and it has Robert Downey Jr., Mr. Iron Man himself. And this She plays a woman that's a doctor that ends up in a psych ward for killing her husband. That's not all it's about, but you guys can find out what it's about. Either check it out yourself or check back for my review on it. And then I'm going to set these side by side. Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2. Gotta add some Quentin Tarantino into this somehow. You like video games. I like video games. King of Fighters. This was a hard movie to track down. I'm fucking glad someone had it on fucking Facebook for sale. But, King of Fighters. You like fighting games, then this is the one for you. This is the movie for you. It's based on a video game. It has a lot of good actors in it. The guy from Never Back Down. The guy that played Toad from X-Men. Monster Brawl. You like wrestling? You like classic movie monsters, such as Frankenstein, Wolfman, swamp creatures, cyclopses, vampires, witches, and shit. They even threw in a little fucking, what did they throw in here? Fuck, it even has the Mummy in it. So if you like wrestling and monster movies, this is the movie for you. Predator 2, some Danny Glover and some Gary Busey. Predator 2. This movie didn't do as well as you think it would have done. I mean, shit. It doesn't top the first one. And it doesn't top the fucking third one that they made for this. Shit. Actually, this one did better than Alien vs. Predator 1 and 2. Then, it didn't have an actual case to it. I labeled it on the side. But this is, Predators. The third movie to Predator. It was good. I'd watch it several more times. Now if I can just get the case to close. Priest. You gotta get another one with no case, which I got it cheap. No case art. But Priest. And the funny thing is, this came from Blockbuster. How many years has Blockbuster been out of business? Years. This is going to be the longest one of all my haul videos I've ever done. This second Punisher. The original had Dolph Lundgren in it as Frank Castle. This has Tom Jane in it as Predator. I mean, not Predator. It has Tom Jane in it as the Punisher. Which, I wonder if they're going to make a Punisher for the guy that plays Punisher on the Daredevil series that's on Netflix. Go check that out. That has the guy that played Shane from The Walking Dead playing the Punisher in it. Sequel to Waiting. Still Waiting. Not as good as the first one, but it has a lot of the original actors in it. A little vampire. I love vampire movies. I kind of wish I had more in this stack of movies that I bought, other than I believe I got three vampire movies. But Vampire Killers. Story behind this one. The original title for it was Lesbian Vampire Killers. But the director and the writer and the producer thought at the last minute to take out lesbian and just have it Vampire Killers. Pretty much the entire movie, all the vampires are females and they're lesbians. Yeah, the title freaking explains it all if they would have kept that. And to round this out, the complete series, the TNT Witchblade 7 discs. I believe it was 24 episodes. This took me about 2 weeks to watch the entire fucking thing. And yet, I'm gearing up to watch it over again. So, that rounds out my haul. This video's at 10 minutes. Took me 10 minutes to do this entire fucking haul. Took me a month to actually get it all together to make. But, that's my haul. I got some very good movies. A lot of them I'll be doing a review on. But, check back for those. If you like what you see, rent it, watch it, buy it, borrow it. But, that'll be it for me today. Like, comment, subscribe, and check back for more Dancing Banana.